Welcome to the North Newton School Corporation. My name is Dr. Kathy Rowe, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to our community series where we provide a series of ongoing videos and informational background as far as the North Newton School Corporation. So today I'm going to kind of just give you an overview of our schools and tell you a little bit more about what each school does and houses and some of the programs that we offer at North Newton. Newton County is in the western portion of Indiana and is the youngest county in the state upon its inception. Back in 1959 to 1960, the corporation reorganization plan called for the northern 6 townships consisting of Beaver, Jackson, McClellan, Colfax, Lake, and Lincoln to incorporate to become the North Newton School Corporation. All those to the further south were to be combined and consolidated into South Newton schools. This consolidation resulted in an expansion of course offerings and more equitable class sizes. The original plan called for 3 elementaries, 1 junior high, and 1 high school, with the projected enrollment in the north part to be approximately 1,348 students. 5 members voted for these 2 units back in April 20th, 1960, and 4 members voted to form just 1 unit. But on August 29th, 1967, North Newton High School opened to Morocco and Lake Mount Ayr students and was the first year of the new high school. Once again, I'm Kathy Rowe, your superintendent. Other people that are noteworthy in the district that you may need to contact at some point are our Director of Business and Finance, Ms. Karen Zakvia, Director of Food Services, Karen Warren, Casey Ellinger is our Director of Maintenance, Dave Clements is our Director of Transportation, and our Director of Technology is handled by LaFoon & Associates and Ron Lehman. The North Newton School Corporation encompasses approximately 260 square miles. We have 3 elementary schools and 1 junior-senior high school. Currently, we have 1,132 students who would call North Newton their home. North Newton believes that to truly effect a quality education for all students, we want to engage them in learning. We want to provide a relevant curriculum. We want to educate through rigor, and we want to empower them through relationships. We believe that small schools do bring big opportunities. As far as staffing, North Newton employs a staff of approximately 70 teachers, 20 custodians, 24 full-time bus drivers and bus aides, 18 cafeteria staff, 6 administrators, and other instructional staff. These staff consist of full-time and part-time, and all of our staff are duly licensed for their jobs that they hold. First elementary school we'll take a trip to is Lake Village Elementary. Principal is Mrs. Kristen Hankins. They are the home of the Tigers. This is a K-6 building. There's 1 teacher per grade level with an additional 4-5 split. We offer library and technology classes, music, art, and PE. Actually, all of those are taught by full-time licensed art, PE, and music teachers. We do provide Title I, special education services, high ability programming, and then also there is a robotics team that's at Lake Village. This building was built in 1962, and the average cost for utilities is approximately $36,000 a year. Next, we move on to Lincoln Elementary. This is the home of the Eagles. Our principal is Mrs. Jennifer Neal. This is a K-6 building. We have 2 teachers per grade level, grades K-6, and 1 teacher at grade 6. We also have library and technology classes with art, music, and PE as well, taught by duly licensed teachers. This building also houses Title I under special education services and also provides high ability programming. The building was built in 1974. The average utility costs are about $94,000 a year. Finally, rounding out our elementary schools, we have Morocco Elementary. Morocco is home to the Beavers. Their principal is Mrs. Christine Lawbaugh. This building is a small building as well with 1 teacher per grade level, grades K-6. We offer library and technology classes for our students with art, music, and PE taught by licensed teachers. We also offer Title I, special education, and high ability programming for our students. This building was built in 1921 but is extensively renovated in 2010. Average utility costs are approximately $63,000 a year. North Newton Junior Senior High School is housing our current 7th through 12th graders. Principal is Mr. Rod Coffing. Assistant principal is Mr. Jerry Taylor, and our athletic director is Mr. Michael Atwood. Home of the Spartans offer many courses for a lot of our students to take, especially some of our junior high students are able to take some high school credits for high school credit. Some of the courses offered include career and tech classes, special education, high ability programming, and lots of dual credit classes. This building was built in 1967, and it is also noteworthy that we do have a wind turbine that helps offset our electricity. Average utility costs are approximately $109,000, and with a wind turbine, they run about $56,000 per year. As far as the North Newton Schools budget, our certified assessed value from 2021 is $562 million. Our budget in the education fund is roughly about $7.5 million. Our operations fund budget is almost $4 million, and as you can see, our debt service is a little over $2.8 million. Our tax rate is a little over $1, which is very conservative and which is much less than many other school corporations. So we're very pleased to be able to be financially prudent and responsible to our taxpayers. Education fund goes for those things that support learning. They include teacher salaries, benefits, and the like. Our operations fund funds those things that support education. It could be principal salaries, transportation, bus replacement, overhead, operational, those kind of things. And finally, our debt service fund pays for all of our debt and obligations arising from the borrowing of school projects, renovations, and other lease rentals. So finally, we hope that you enjoyed our little trip through North Newton School Corporation. Some of the things that we have on our horizon are to continue to be as efficient in operations as possible. We've done some marketing in our communities and to our constituents, and we hope to continue that in the future. We have a lot of great things happening here at North Newton, and we hope that you and your family will consider North Newton when you have the choice to do so. And each year we continue to evaluate our programs and make sure that we are offering students the programs that are best needed to help them achieve success in post-secondary or in the employment world. And here at North Newton, we feel that North Newton's able to offer a small school feel with big school opportunities. So we do hope you will consider North Newton in the future.